Sumos. Welcome to Content Sharing. I'm Stacy with the Sumo Learn team, and today we're going to take a look at how you can share searches, dashboards, and folders with different levels of permissions. It used to be that when you shared content in Sumo, you had to share it with your entire organization. But now you can limit who has view, who has edit, and who has manage access on your searches, dashboards, and folders. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the visual changes you will see, starting with the left navigation. As you'll notice, Recents, Favorites, and Library have a new addition, the Personal folder. In the Personal folder is all of the content that you manage. We're doing away with the concept of owner or creator because now you will have the same permissions as that owner or creator when you manage content. You can move that content and you can delete that content. You can also find your content in the library and share it from there. So I've already searched for my content and I have my content sharing test search available. I'm going to go ahead and click the share icon, but if you're a purist, you can also go to share from the details icon. And when I click the share icon, I'm able to nominate someone. I'm going to pick on my coworker, Lavanya. Let's say that I'm going on vacation and I want Lavanya to manage my scheduled search and delete it if necessary. That means I'm going to grant her the manage permission. She can move this, she can make edits, and if the alerts become a problem, she can delete it when necessary. Now, if I'm not comfortable with the idea of Lavanya sharing that manage access with anyone else because this search is important to me, I can fine-tune it and make sure that while she's able to grant edit and view access to any analyst that needs it, she's going to be the only one making deletions. But I trust Lavanya that if she's sick and needs to nominate someone else, she'll be able to do that. So I'm just going to hide those options. Now, when I grant her this access, it's going to allow me to notify her by email. By default, this is how we notify people that they have new permissions in Sumo. You can turn it off if you want to and select a shareable URL, but I prefer to give people some context as to what is the search and what will they need to do about it. All right, while I'm out, please monitor my search and make adjustments or delete as needed. Now it's pretty clear to her why I'm sharing the content with her. And as you can see, nobody but me has access to the search, so it's vitally important that I share it with someone before I go on vacation. Now, if there's anyone else that I want to grant access to, I can pick an entire role, such as analyst, and maybe all I want to do is grant them the default permission of edit. So I'll leave it right there, and I'll allow them to grant edit to anybody else. I'm going to tell them why they want to be able to edit this search and perhaps change some of the parameters in the search itself. And I'm going to go ahead and click share. Now, if you want to know more about admin features, we have a separate video covering admin and the content administrator role. We also have FAQs and documentation on the help site. So I encourage you to reach out, ask questions, and enjoy content sharing. Thank you.